Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. So today, on this opportunity, I'm about to presenting my portfolio. Alright, wait a second. It's taking too long, so I've prepared, as preferred, explaining by manual. Alright, so here, as you might see on the screen, there are several slides that I've prepared for today's presentation, which is full of describing about my achievement and my creation in this whole year. Right, so let's just start into the introduction. So my name is Abdurrahman Ibn Al Farisi. As you might know, I'm an ID and boarding school student with a passion in my special major, that is network engineer. And I have a lot of enthusiasm in an industry that I am learning right now. So here's several project or roadmap that I'll explain from the TV, the IT textbooks and certificates. So as you might see, this is my curriculum vitae. I'm actually already update the TV itself. Wait a second. The TV is like this. So here's my new update TV. I'm a junior network engineer, and this is about me, my education journey from junior high school in SD Islam Anas, June 2015 until June 2021, and July 2024 until current session. And the skills that I put in my TV is MTCNA, which is basic configuration about router, access router, in the identity addressing, SSH, telnet rerouting, and router OS configuration, as well as NAT, firewall, wireless hotspot, and the HTTP bandwidth management, static routing, VPN, and others. And here's MTCRA. It's a routing static check gateway route type, scope and target scope, ACMP, load balance, failover, routing policy, routing mark, VLAN, dynamic OSPF, and others. And here's CCNA, which is fundamental addressing, VLAN, switching, VLAN, STP, Ether channel, DHCP, and access router. And my soft skill is uh, problem solving and analytical thinking, excellent teamwork and communication skills, and etc. And this my several experience that I've done, that is teaching at SMK Chandranayan Jakarta Barat, that is teaching about quality of service, and speaker about MTCNA at SMKN 1 Bandar Lampung, that is teaching a student uh, from SMKN Bandar Lampung about the Mikrotik MTCNA and managing a startup concept called Localin. I've once explained in my previous content that beside doing my majority, doing um, I've create a startup concept as well for increasing my creativity. And okay, we've done for the curriculum vitae, and here's several certificate that I've got. And one of my biggest achievement for myself, because this certificate is high high pay ticket it's expensive and need a sacrifice to get the certificate, because we need a lot of more a lot of effort, um, a lot of effort and takes a lot of time to learn CCNA to get Cisco certificate. And the several material that I've learned, that is network automation, VPN technologies, DMVPN, MPLS, AGRP, OSPF, BGP, and APF6, IPv6. Alright, and yeah, that's for CCNA. And for the Cisco Network Academy, so what Cisco Network Academy, what makes different between those certificate? The first certificate is a sign that you've done an exam for what is it called, mandatory to become a special or expertise in CCNA. If Cisco Academy Networking Academy is a certificate that sign you've following a course to get a discount for taking a CCNA exam. And at the time, my mentor is Sukma Wijaya, Mr. Sukma Wijaya, as an as an instructor of Next Trend Academy, and that is for August in 2025 is a completion date. And at the time, actually, I've I've taken the course like 100 videos that I've watched, that I should watch to get this certificate, and taking a test as well to get this one certificate. And for Cisco certificate is an exam that actually had a lot of question that you should answer with your knowledge that you've learned this far, to test the ability of network your network engineer skills. And um, the several materials that I've learned is appeared in this exam, especially for network automation and VPN technologies, and OSPF also, what is it called, oftenly appeared in my examination test. At the time, the date of certificate is December 13, 2025, and December 13 of 2028. So it is like mm, 3 years for the certificate. And I've created a CCNA Super Lab Advance. This is books that explain about CCNA more in advanced level and more technical, and better than the first version of my book, because this CCNA is explaining deeply, not in just theory but also in practice. Like we learn by doing, so not just teaching about the theory, it's but the practice itself. And CCN Super Lab Advance, this has actually more than 100 pages if I'm not mistaken at that time. um, but the mandatory to make for the SCAL is 100 page, so I just put the information in this description, 100 page, but it is actually more than 100 if I'm not mistaken. And in this book I've like explain about CCNA, like networks, firewalls, queries, IPv6, and others. And I am also teaching about the practice, like how you connect between those VPS with uh, like this connection, this router to another router. And and this book that I've explained, right, not only just explain about the theory but the practice itself. So here's the resume of my certificate of my curriculum vitae. Enjoy this journey because I've got a lot of priceless experience and also learn more about IT skills, and it increasing my enthusiasm and makes me in makes me better to search up or looking for knowledge more. Alright, so probably that's all for today's explanation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.